Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Are you fine? Okay, I myself am very fine. Welcome to our English class today. My name is Mr. Kulugu. I am an English teacher. Okay, I'm teaching English at Lycée Madina in Ouagadougou, precisely in Balkui. Okay, today we are going to see a grammar lesson. Okay, which is the comparative and superlative of adjectives. The comparative and superlative of adjectives. Use. The comparative is used to compare two things or two people, whereas the superlative is used to compare more than two things or two people. Okay, so here is the difference between the comparative and the superlative. Okay, so the comparative is used to compare two things or two people, whereas the superlative is used to compare more than two things or two people. Okay, look at the example here. She is taller than her husband. She is taller than her husband. When you look at taller than here is the comparative. That is why I put comparative between parentheses. Okay, she is taller than her husband is the comparative. Paris is the biggest city in France. Paris is the biggest city in France. Here is the superlative. Okay, so here is the difference between the comparative and the superlative. Okay, in the first part, we are going to see the comparative. We are going to see the comparative in the first part. So in the comparative, we are going to see the comparative of superiority. That is, the first aspect of the comparative is the comparative of superiority. Now, in the comparative of superiority, we are going to see two kinds of adjectives. There are two kinds of adjectives dealing with the comparative of superiority. So the first kind of adjective is short adjectives. So we are going to see what is a short adjective. Okay, a short adjective is an adjective of one syllable or two syllables ending in Y. That is, when we say a short adjective is an adjective composed of form of one syllable or two syllables ending in Y. That is, all adjectives you know that are composed of one syllable or two syllables ending in Y are called short adjective. Look at the example here of short adjective. We have nice. When you take nice, nice is a short adjective composed of one syllable. Okay, so on reminder, a syllable is a sound bit. Okay, a syllable is a sound bit. That is, when you take a word and you pronounce it, you cannot understand more than one sound in the word. If you cannot understand more than one sound in the word, we say that this word is composed of one syllable. Okay, here you have nice, nice, rich, old, small, short, high, cheap, big, hot, happy, heavy, lucky, etc., etc. That is to say, they are numerous. Okay, they are numerous. So all these are called short adjectives. Now, what is the rule of short adjective? Okay, how to put a sentence into the comparative of superiority when we are dealing with a short adjective. Okay, the rule of short adjective dealing with the comparative of superiority is you take the adjective to which you will add er plus than. Okay, that is, you take the short adjective to which you will add er and you add than. Okay, look at the example here. I took old. Old is a short adjective. Okay, I will just put the er, which is written here, to the adjective old, which is older, and then I add than, which is older than. Rich. Let's take the adjective rich. I will write rich, and I just take the er and I put to the adjective rich, which is richer, plus than is richer than. Okay, an example. John is smaller than his friend. John is smaller than his friend. So in the comparative of superiority of short adjective, there is a remark. Okay, now we are going to see the remarks. Okay, now for the remarks, you must notice that for short adjectives ending in y, okay, for short adjectives ending in y, we transform the y into I and then we add er. Okay, so if you have a short adjective ending in y, to put it into the comparative of superiority, you must take, the y place must be transformed into I and then you add er. Look at the example here. Ugly. Ugly is a short adjective ending in y. Okay, you just replace or you just transform the y into I and then you add the er. So uglier than. Uglier than. Another example is heavy. Okay, this is heavy. This is short, an adjective of 2 syllables ending in y. Okay, so you just replace the y by I and you add the er, which is heavier than. Okay, heavier than. Example: the hair is greedier than the hyena. The hair is greedier than the hyena. Now, the second point of the remarks is, for short adjectives composed of consonant, vowel, consonant, between parentheses, cons, vowel, and cons, meaning consonant, vowel, and consonant. Here we have to double the last consonant before you add the er. Okay, so if you have a short adjective composed of a consonant, that is, the first word of the adjective is a consonant, the second word of the adjective is a vowel, and the third word of the adjective is a consonant, here you have to double the last consonant before you add the er. Okay, example, you have sad. Sad is a short adjective composed of consonant, S is a consonant, a vowel, A is a vowel, and consonant D is a vowel, D is a consonant. You have big. B is a consonant, I is a vowel, and you have G. G is a consonant. So here you have sad. Sad, we will, double the last consonant, which is D, it is sadder. Big, you double the G, it is bigger. Okay, big, bigger. Sad, sadder. Big, bigger. Hot, you double the last consonant, which is T, it is hotter, and you add the er, hotter. Mad, you double the D, it is mother, and you add the er, it is mother. Okay, for the third point of the remark, for short adjectives ending in E, we just put R at the end. So if you have a short adjective ending in E, you don't need to add another E again, okay? You just keep the E and you add R at the end. Example, nice. Can you see this adjective? This adjective is ending in E. Normally, according to the rule, we shall put ER again at the end of the adjective. But you cannot put ER again because the adjective is ending in E. So, you don't need to write another E again. Okay, you just put R at the end of the adjective, at the end of the E, which is nicer. Example, nicer than. Okay? Now we have finished with the long the comparative or superiority of short adjective. Now we are going to deal with the long adjective, that is the comparative of superiority of long adjectives. Now what is a long adjective? Okay, long adjectives are adjectives formed of 2 or more than 2 syllables. Long adjectives are adjectives formed of 2 or more than 2 syllables. Remember what? And for the short adjective, I told you that a short adjective is an adjective formed of 1 syllable or 2 syllables ending in Y. So this is different from the long adjective. For the long adjective, so they are formed of 2 or more than 2 syllables. Example, you have careful. Here you have careful, for example, is composed of 2 syllables. The first syllable is care and the second is full. Intelligent, it is the same. Intelligent, dangerous, important. Okay, you have beautiful. Okay, so there are so many long adjectives, etc., etc. Now the rule for the long adjectives, that is for the comparative of superiority, you take more to plus the adjective and than. Okay, more plus adjective plus than. Example, we have more expensive than. Okay, expensive is a long adjective. More expensive than. More beautiful than. For example, a plane is more expensive than a car. Okay, or Aisha is more beautiful than Fanta, for example. Okay, a dictionary is more useful than a book. A dictionary is more useful than a book. The snake is more dangerous than the lion. The snake is more dangerous than the lion. Now, the second part of the comparative is the comparative of inferiority. Okay, the rule of the comparative of inferiority is, here you must notice that we don't need to, you don't need to separate long and short adjective dealing with the comparative of inferiority. No, for the comparative of inferiority, adjective, short or long adjective are used for the same rule. Okay, that is, if you want to put an adjective, a long or short adjective, into the comparative of superiority, into the comparative of inferiority, please, it is the same rule. You don't need to make a difference, okay, between them when you want to put them into the comparative of inferiority. You just take the same rule for both of them. So less plus adjective plus than. The rule is less plus adjective plus than. Examples: an animal is less intelligent than a man. An animal is less intelligent than a man. So this is an evidence, okay? An animal can no longer be intelligent than a man, okay? A man is always intelligent than an animal, okay? That's why we say an animal is less intelligent than a man. A chameleon is less fast than a tortoise. A chameleon is less fast than a tortoise. A chameleon is less fast than a tortoise. Now, we are going to see the second part, the third part of the comparative. So the third part of the comparative is the comparative of equality. Okay? The comparative of equality. Now, the rule of the comparative of equality is you take as plus adjective plus as. Okay, you take as plus adjective plus as. For example, Eto'o, you know Eto'o. Eto'o is a football soccer. Okay, I wish all of you know Eto'o. Eto'o is as popular as Drogba. Drogba too is a football soccer. Eto'o is as popular as Drogba. Mike is as intelligent as Nancy. Mike is as intelligent as Nancy. Okay, so this is the comparative of equality. Now the last part of the comparative is the comparative of irregular adjectives. The comparative of irregular adjective. Here, for the comparative of irregular adjective, you must put in mind that here there is no rule to master the comparative of irregular adjective. No, there is no rule. So here what you have to do here is to know them by heart. So you have to memorize all of them because there is no rule for them. If this adjective have no rule, what we have to do here is only memorize them or know them by heart. So please here do your best to memorize them because there is no rule for them. So good is an adjective. Good, the comparative of good is better than, and the meaning in French is mieux que or meilleur que. Bad, the comparative of bad is worse than. Worse than meaning in French pire que or plus mauvais que. Far, the comparative of far is farther than or further than. In French it is plus loin que. Little, the comparative of little is less than. In French it is moins que. And much, the comparative of much is more than, and the meaning in French is plus que. The meaning in French is plus que. And the last one is many. The comparative of many is more than, and more than in French is plus que. Okay, here is the end of the comparative of adjective. Okay, so as a summary, I told you that in the comparative we have the comparative of superiority, where you have to distinguish, for example, the adjective into two parts, that is short and long adjective. We have the comparative of inferiority, the comparative of equality, and the comparative of irregular adjective. So you have to know all these aspects in order to master it. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. This is the first part of the comparative. Okay, next time we are going to see the superlative of adjective. Okay, thank you so much. Be blessed and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.